Yeah, everybody is orderly. They're trying to give people, they're trying to tell people that if you are a key worker, if you're a nurse, you're a doctor, if you're a frontline worker, you get first preference. And people are following it in an orderly fashion. And this is what coronavirus has been fought in London. They're fighting everywhere. The message has been given everywhere that please wash your hands. Please take care. Please keep the distance. This is the vegetables. You can see the shops out here. You can see the precautions people taking. As we go further and further into the streets, we see all the shops are closed. Only few essential shops are opened. A few supermarkets, like everywhere else. And people are staying indoors to keep themselves safe. The message here is safety first, safety second, safety all the time. This is the state of coronavirus in London. Now you can see the streets, the empty streets of London, people following the rules. One or two cars. People have been told to be calm and carry on. And you can see how people are following and the roads. This is the fight from London and people living in London for coronavirus. And this is the message I want to give back home in India. People who want to fight. It's just for a few weeks, as the government tells you, to keep the distance. To keep that distance, to stay at home, to be safe, so that you know that this can be fought. This can be taken care of. This is the famous Fenchurch Street station. The Essex lines taking people from London to Southend, Shoeburyness, Tilbury Town, and other places in Essex. We come to another tube station, Aldgate tube station, and you can see how empty this station is. And this is Aldgate bus station, just opposite the tube station. Now we're coming very close to Fenchurch Station. We are at Fenchurch Place, and from here you'll be able to see the famous Gherkin building. Yes, that's the famous Gherkin building, and you can see all the famous buildings are in this place. Another shot of empty London. I've never walked in such a quiet and empty place before. It's always been busy with cars, with people. And this is what Corona has done to London. And this is how people are staying indoors, safe in their homes. Coming out of the station now.
Customer information, please stay at home. Public transport should only be used by absolutely essential workers or travel to and from work. If you must travel, please go in the early morning and travel later in the day wherever possible.
You can hear the announcement being made. Traveling is only for the key workers. People are advised to stay at home. And now you can see we are in Aldgate. This is the Aldgate Tower. And you can see the roads empty again. People are advised again and again to stay out. To stay out in their homes, out away from the public transport, out and away from getting into crowded places. You can see all the shops, all the coffee shops, all the office buildings, they're all empty. This is Fenchurch Place, Fenchurch Street. And this is one of the famous churches, St. Bartholomew's Church. And you can feel the peace and serenity in this place, the quietness and the calmness of London. This is one of the busiest places in the morning. All the big financial houses are here. And now you can see how nice and tranquil this place is. So quiet. This is what London looks like, and people stay indoors.
For your safety and security, cease to breathe if you must be up and underground.
We can see the tube coming in now. This is going to be an empty tube. And see how the tube is coming.
61016. Customer information. All TfL services are absolutely focused on ensuring critical workers can move around as needed. You should
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
King Cross and Pancras.
We thank our customers and staff who are
The next station is Farringdon. This is a Hammersmith and City Line train to Barking.
Now we can see how the tube. Morning in London.